Saturday morning, I'm at my house. This is kind of a bum deal I ran into yesterday, and I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. So I put the twin together, put the cylinders on, put everything on intakes, sealed it up. Took like, 3-4 hours to put it all together and clean it, seal it up, do the gaskets. It's early here, 7 a.m. as well. So did that all, realized there's a leak right here at this seam, and bear with me, this is my home garage, this is not my shop, but there's still some cool stuff in here. See, there's still motorcycles, dirt bikes, there's a Duke, so there's always cool stuff in here. But anyways, I had a leak right here at this seam, so when I took it apart, resealed it, put it all back together, then found this guy right, where is it? Sorry guys, right here. So this lip here, since this is an OEM case, this is an OEM case, and this is the new billet center section, these OEM cases are different than the old OEM cases. That just shows that different blocks were made differently. So you can't really see in the photo, but there's a lip right here. So yesterday, I tore it all apart yesterday, cleaned it, put it all back together, realized there's another little lip here that I don't like. So I pulled the whole thing back apart again, and now I'm going on 2 weeks to get this thing done. So there's a lip here right on this edge, okay? And there's one here too, which I don't like. So basically my machinist needs to go over from here to here and make this all one surface. The problem with doing so is when you do that, now the cylinders are gonna go down, the pistons, the cylinders are gonna go down lower, which raises your compression, changes your squish. So I need to add paper gaskets to bring that back up to the level it was, because right now it's perfect. So basically the problem is when your cylinder sits like this on top of here, if you have any variation between here and here, obviously it's not gonna sit right, and you're gonna have a potential for a leak right here. So this side's fine for some reason, it's just this side that's lower, but in order to bring this down to this level, this entire thing has to come down equally across the top. And since he's gonna do that, I'm just gonna have him do the intake side as well. We should have done that really from the get-go, and I don't know how that was missed, but it happened. So that's the bum deal about this. So the timeline is definitely getting shorter and shorter, but I'm not gonna do this thing halfway, so we're gonna do it right. So I'm gonna take this thing on, throw it in my car, and I'm gonna take the machinist this morning at 7 a.m. to get it fixed. All right, so now this has been remachined. Luckily, my machinist, Brad, did a killer job, did it last minute. I was really lucky, got it done. You guys saw how that worked, but basically now this surface is totally flat here. I noticed there was a tiny little bit of a lip here, and now it would have been an issue because, as you guys can see, this plate sits here like this. So if this plate is going to rock back and forth, or it's going to be, obviously it's going to flush up to the taller surface, there's going to be a gap right in here, and that's going to be a problem. So went ahead and got that done. So now the next step is to start all over again pretty much. As you can see, it's totally stripped down. I've got the crank out and everything, crank's right here. So this has to get split again. The center section comes out, gets split apart again, gets cleaned. This crank gets installed in here, gets sealed up, and then we're gonna start over again. So yay, this is taking a lot longer than expected, but it has to get done. So stay tuned, check it out, and I'll get you updated when this thing is together, and I will show you how to pressure check, and it better pass this time around. So thanks guys.